Ever wonder what space actually sounds like? Scientists have caught black holes humming tunes 57 octaves below middle C. That's deeper than any sound on Earth. Let's explore these cosmic songs and figure out if they're trying to tell us something. Here's the wild thing about black holes making music. They're basically turning entire galaxy clusters into giant speakers. When these cosmic monsters blast out jets of hot gas, they create ripples in the galaxy cluster's gas, kind of like when you throw a stone in a pond. These ripples are pressure waves, exactly like sound waves here on Earth, just way bigger. The gas gets squeezed and stretched, creating what astronomers call pressure oscillations. Think of it as a massive cosmic subwoofer pumping out the lowest bass note ever recorded, and I mean ever. These space songs are about 57 octaves lower than middle C. That's millions of times deeper than anything we can hear. Back in 2003, NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory caught something amazing, the first black hole song ever recorded. It came from a massive black hole in the Perseus galaxy cluster, about 250 million light-years away. The astronomers found that this cosmic giant was belting out a B-flat note. But here's the kicker. It was singing 57 octaves below middle C. That's way too low for human ears to catch. If we could hear it though, it'd be like having a million pipe organs all playing the same note at once. The wild part. This black hole has been keeping this concert going for over 2 billion years. Talk about a long-running show. Here's where things get really weird. You've probably heard that famous tagline, "In space, no one can hear you scream." And technically, that's true. Space is a vacuum, and sound waves need stuff to travel through, like air or water. So how are these black holes making any noise at all? The secret lies in the massive clouds of hot gas surrounding galaxy clusters. These clouds are like cosmic soup, thick enough to carry sound waves. But these aren't your ordinary sound waves. They're absolutely massive, stretching hundreds of thousands of light-years across. The black hole is basically using an entire galaxy cluster as its personal sound system, creating waves that ripple through space for millions of years. Let's zoom in on the Perseus galaxy cluster. It's the home of the universe's biggest bass drop. This cosmic heavyweight sits about 250 million light-years away and houses thousands of galaxies swimming in superheated gas. The black hole at its center is like a DJ spinning the most extreme low-frequency track ever. The gas surrounding it is so hot, we're talking millions of degrees, that it glows in X-ray light. When astronomers converted these X-ray signals into sound waves, we could understand. They found something mind-blowing. The black hole was pumping out sound waves that would make any bass guitarist jealous. If you could somehow hear it, you'd feel the vibrations in every atom of your body. Let's switch gears and talk about another way black holes shake up space. Gravitational waves. These aren't sound waves, they're something even cooler. When black holes crash into each other, they literally shake the fabric of space and time. Imagine 2 Olympic swimming pools worth of mass spinning around each other at half the speed of light. Then boom! The collision sends ripples through space itself. These waves are so powerful they squeeze and stretch everything they pass through. But they're also super sneaky. The changes they create are smaller than an atom. Scientists needed to build massive laser detectors just to catch them. It's like trying to hear a whisper from across the galaxy. Okay, this is where things get really cool. We're going to turn space data into actual music you can hear. Scientists use a technique called sonification, which is just a fancy word for turning numbers into sound. They take the X-ray signals from black holes and map them to different musical notes and tones. Higher energy levels become higher pitches, brighter spots become louder sounds. It's like giving the universe its own mixing board. The really awesome part, when they did this with the Perseus black hole, they had to boost the frequency by 57 octaves, just so our human ears could catch it. Imagine cranking up the world's biggest bass note until it becomes something you could actually hum along to. Hey, let's tackle the million light-year question. Are these space sounds just cosmic white noise? Or could they mean something more? While we're not picking up alien radio stations, these sound patterns are far from random. The regular, repeating waves we detect from black holes actually tell us tons about how galaxies grow and evolve. Think of it like a heartbeat monitor for the universe. Each thump reveals the health and behavior of these massive cosmic systems. The really exciting part, we're getting better at reading these signals every day. Some black holes even create specific patterns that help us predict when they might have a major outburst. It's less like Morse code and more like reading a galaxy's vital signs. Let me share some of the weirdest signals we've caught from these cosmic radio stations. The black hole in galaxy M87. It's pumping out rhythmic bursts every 42 minutes like clockwork. Then there's the one in our galactic backyard, Sagittarius AI, sending out flares that sound like cosmic jazz solos. But my favorite has to be the black hole binary system GRS 1915+105. It creates patterns that change like someone's flipping through radio stations. We've caught it making everything from steady humming to rapid-fire bursts that sound like space static. These aren't random explosions, they're telling us how matter spins, falls, and gets superheated around these cosmic monsters. Let me show you the incredible tech we use to tune into these cosmic broadcasts. Our star player is NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory. Think of it as the universe's most powerful microphone, but instead of catching sound waves, it spots X-rays shooting through space. We've also got these amazing gravity wave detectors called LIGO. They're so sensitive, they can spot space wobbles smaller than an atom. And here's the really cool part. We use special software to transform all this data into sounds we can actually hear. It's like having a universal translator for space music. The process, called sonification, turns different types of energy and waves into notes and beats that make sense to our ears. Ready to have your mind blown? We've barely scratched the surface of space's playlist. Right now, astronomers think there's a whole symphony of cosmic sounds we're missing. Imagine neutron stars spinning like cosmic DJs, creating beats we can't catch yet. Or massive gas clouds between galaxies, vibrating with frequencies our current tech can't detect. We're building next-gen observatories that'll pick up these space tracks, like the James Webb's successor and supersized gravity wave detectors. It's like we've been listening to space through old-school headphones, and we're about to upgrade to a full surround sound system. The universe might be dropping the hottest mixtape ever, and we're just starting to tune in. Thanks for joining me on this cosmic musical journey. If you enjoyed this space symphony, smash that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing science. Share with your friends. Let's get everyone tuned into the universe's greatest hits.